Don't get your face.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Have a good day.
Thank you.
You're
You
welcome.
too. What's going on YouTube? This is Harry, aka the Brand Builder, and the name of the game is Assets over Liabilities. I'm going to start adding that to the introduction of my video so people know what I'm talking about. The Brand Builder's not enough. It's assets over liabilities. This video is called Talk is Cheap because talk really is cheap, guys. I got some amazing footage I'm going to show you guys. It's kind of old, some of it, so you got to bear with me. It's not as new. When I was heavy into bottle returns, I recorded some of this material. I held it. I didn't release it. I'm going to release it in this video. So because talk is cheap, a lot of people don't think that I know how to do it. And I feel sorry for some of you people out there that don't get it. Trading the bottles and cans for cash. Over here on a trustworthy source here in New York. Nichols. You know, I've gotten some hate mail that just, it makes people look silly when you think that everything's a miracle on 34th Street. The mind is powerful. I hate when people don't understand how powerful the human mind is, right? Because we're at war for our minds all the time because everybody else wants it, right? Everybody else wants our focus. They want our conscious. They want our minds. We have the power to continue to prosper and learn and absorb as much information as we possibly can to build a conscientious mind. This is not tax season. One that is productive and very useful in today's society if we just apply ourselves in the right manner. I always say that, and there's two types of behavior in my book. It's productive behavior and non-productive behavior, right? Non-productive behavior is downtime. That's stuff you can do with, you know, family, movie time, you know, or whatever entertainment time that you use to entertain yourself. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. All right, we good? Whatever that be, whether it be go through your social media or whatever. And then there's productive time, which is you producing what you need for yourself, using your time in a productive manner to produce a positive result, right? Like, for example, you know, maintaining your environment, you know, cooking a meal for yourself, you know, doing your laundry, you know, doing your own taxes or whatever. I talked about that a lot. Washing your car, especially if you wash your own car and save yourself money of going through the car wash. I wash my own car. That's why I'm talking about that. It's easy. And, you know, I could do a $20 job with my bare hands and make my car look a lot better than a lot of the car washes. So, I mean, the mind is a beautiful thing if you let it be. And then it can get distracted, and then you can start talking really cheap because talk is cheap. If you talk cheap, then, you know, you get cheap results out of life. So be careful what you talk about. And some people doubt that I do what I do. Well, you know, hustler's paradise is really what most people don't understand if you're not a hustler. And what I mean by hustler, I mean somebody who goes out of the way to get things done. You could be at your job and be a hustler. As soon as your job tells you, we got overtime, 10 hours this week, and you get on top of that, yeah, whatever you do, you got a side business, Somebody might buy rental property and rent it out to other people. You're a hustler. Put money up, put it on a property or house and rent it out to people. Some people buy stocks and trade stocks and make money. There's a whole lot of things that real hustlers do that some people just don't understand. And that's on them. You know? It's not for a hustler to, you know, worry about what other people think. You just got to keep moving the way you know how to. So, as long as you know how to get to the money and you make that important. I said this today on Twitter. I said, get used to having money so that when your tax return comes, you don't blow it. What are people doing out there? You know? Now, sometimes you got to go about doing things in a different way. Sometimes you got to go about it by approaching life as if you have no other choice but to hustle. You know, you put yourself in an uncomfortable situation, you know, and you get to it. You minimalize the expense and you get to it. Sometimes a great hustle is just putting yourself in a position where your cost of living makes up only half or less than half of what you make. So if you make $2,000 a month and your cost of living, and that's everything, only reaches $1,000 a month, then, you know, you could put away $1,000. So, you know, don't sleep on the guys that know how to make things happen. You know, if you make $4,000 a month, and your cost of living is $2,000, and you could put away $2,000, you're winning. A lot of people don't like to win. They like to satisfy themselves and get what they can immediately. And for some of you people who are just living paycheck to paycheck and you're making minimum wage, or your situation is really bad, or there's things you can't help, you're out of your element, I challenge you to do some new activities to make yourself money. Utilize your time to make money. Do whatever you can. I'm here in New York. I live in New York. You can see the New York shirt. And we could do bottle returns out here, which I'm going to show you guys the footage of. Before I go and end this video, I just wanted to let you guys know that, you know, I've reached the benchmark for this month. I've gone over 700 subscribers. I just want to thank all you people out there supporting me. Without you guys, I can't make this happen. So I just want to thank you. Make sure you guys are subscribing, and assets over liabilities. Build your brand. The first brand you build is yourself. Subscribe and just press that share button. Share on social media. Spread the word out. Like the video. You know, get the message out. You know, let's do this, people. I want to get to 1,000 subscribers as fast as possible, and you guys can help me make that possible. I'm really gonna owe it to you guys, the subscribers, the supporters, people who are supporting the channel. You guys are the key to my success here on YouTube. It's not just me. I don't want you guys thinking that. All right? And this is a special moment for me, you know, because I'm really excited at what's going on. And I think we could hit the 1,000 subscriber goal. My goal is to hit that by the end of April. So we have the April 30th, and I hope by that time we hit 1,000. If you guys want to help me, please just keep sharing the videos. Find my favorite video of mine on here that you guys like a lot and share that, and tell all your friends and family to subscribe, you know. And when you subscribe, turn on the notification. So yeah, people, help me out. You guys can make it happen. And don't forget, I'm gonna keep it real. It's just like Robert said. He likes my videos because I'm honest and I don't nonsense and I don't mess around. I'm straight to the point. I like talking about what's real. I don't want to mess with you guys' heads. I know there's a lot of people here on YouTube that want to give you guys some nonsense information. I'm here to tell you the truth and liberate you and give you what you need to succeed. Because hustling is really where it's at. And you could use your mind to make the hustle real. I mean, there's reverse drop shipping. There's so many different hustles you could do. I know so many people who need some stuff done. I go and get it done. I know here in New York, it's winter time. People are out there shoveling walkways for 20 bucks. You know, that takes 5 minutes, really. I could capitalize on that in like a minute. But other than that, people know how to get these materials, and drop shipping is at an all-time high. I've seen a couple of bikes on eBay that people are selling that they're really getting from a department store. I'm not going to say which one. A lot of other items, kitchenware, diningware. I see people moving it for next to nothing, and you know, or hiking up the price and taking really nice photos, and they're getting the sales, and they're selling 25 a day, so they're making thousands of dollars every single day. So the hustle's real. You got to learn the middleman tactics, the middleman strategies, because there's a middleman everywhere. If you can learn how to deal with middleman hustlenomics, you could really make it work for yourself. I've seen a lot of people do it. I've seen a lot of people succeed. You could succeed too. You know, let's get it done, people. Walk with me on this journey. Comment, let's talk, guys. Ladies, let's get into some commentary. What do you guys like more? You want me to talk about saving money more? You want me to talk about making money? Want me to talk about assets versus liabilities? That's my favorite new topic. So just a refresher, and then I'm gonna let you guys go. Assets are things that make you money. Liabilities are things that cost you money, right? So if you want to measure your ability to really truly be a true hustler, because talk is cheap, and I'm not going to talk cheap here on YouTube. I'm going to do. If you're the kind of person that loves to rack up on liabilities, you like to spend money, you ain't never really going to get anywhere money-wise. You might get lucky with money here and there. You might have some money bonuses. But the people who really know how to create assets, they're the ones who are going to last forever. They're living in another dimension that you have no knowledge of. They're going to be the ones that move on to the next millennium, and you're going to be stuck holding the bag, wondering who it belongs to, reading the name tag. So assets is all about getting money. If you have a business and you have lots of different, like your eBay store, that's it. Not so much the store, but the items within the store, every single item. If you have 500 items listed on eBay, you have 500 assets. If those assets can produce a certain amount of money for you, the cost to list and sell on eBay is a liability, but hey, it's assets above liabilities. So if the assets are worth it, then you can't really lose. There's so many different ways to get it, people. Start using your mind. Talk with me. All right, guys, you have a great one. Enjoy this upload. Thank you so much for the over 700 subscribers. I'm really looking forward to it being a great 2017. We're going to do it. I just can't wait until I see 1,000 subscribers here. I'm going to know that you guys were with me all the way, and I owe you guys a lot of credit. Thank you, and have a good one.